Halloween Horror Nights food, dark art show, running Universal, spoiler-free Halloween Horror Nights 29 review, and more on episode 369 of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to this lovely, lovely show. We are so glad that you joined us today, and we are so hyped for Halloween Horror Nights. I have some other people that are pretty hyped as well. I think I need to introduce them first, though, to start hyping up with me. We have, joining me, Lee.
369, dudes!
Tracy.
Hello, everyone. I am not ready.
And how can we forget Darren?
What's up, Internet? I'm not excited anymore. I already went.
Yeah, I hate you.
Shut up.
All right,
I'm
so
excited to see
Darren
you guys at Horror Nights. Yeah!
So as of recording, it is 2 weeks tomorrow that we go down to the airport to fly to Orlando.
So 2 weeks today, I'm going to be in a flap packing.
I'm already in a flap.
So not this weekend, not next weekend, the weekend after.
Is it the weekend?
It's the weekend.
Yeah.
Crap.
And to keep fares low, it does take flights 1 week to arrive here from the UK to the US, so they will be doing a lot of traveling till then. So we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
120 hours of layover.
Stop at every island on the way.
Orlando is our layover. It's a 7-day layover on the way back to the UK.
Yeah.
You just to the MCO.
Nice. Well, Tracy, I think we should start off with this because it's going to take a little bit. So tell us about some Producers Club birthdays.
Well, there's just a couple, you know.
I'm putting this in there because this is the last time we're going to be recording a new show for quite a while, actually.
So we've got them all, it would appear. Unless Lee's forgotten any.
I might have done this.
This is the entire Producers Club, I think, at this point.
I know.
This is my legion.
And I'm noticing a couple of names that we are going to see.
Oh, yes.
At least 3. So we will start on the 21st of September with Chris Haynes. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday.
And following that, it's Chris Lepresto's birthday. That's the 23rd of September. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Chris.
Happy birthday.
We will be seeing Chris.
We have birthday twins on the 26th of September. That's Sherry Nash. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
And Matt
Happy
Tucker.
birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Matt!
Happy twin birthday.
Yeah. And the last September birthday we have is Claire Goodwin's birthday on the 28th. Happy birthday, Claire!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Claire.
Happy birthday.
And we will see Claire as well.
Birthday drinky. Yes. Also, Chris will be there. So, birthday drinky for him too. And then we move into October's birthdays. So, on the 6th of October, we have Jamie Schiller's birthday. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And 2 days later, on the 8th of October, it is Jane Kotsonis' birthday. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
And Sonia Miranda's the next day on the 9th.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
That's birthday drink number 3. I mean, they don't have to be there. I'm just having birthday drinks.
They are there.
Yeah. No, I mean, they don't have to be with me. I will move on from cake. No, we're on to alcohol now.
You are setting yourself up, dear.
I can't drink. This is going to be hilarious. Well, for everybody else, I won't remember. And then we have Sam Radden's birthday on the 11th of October. Happy birthday, Sam!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
We're getting to the end. The 13th of October is Danny Wells' birthday. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, buddy.
Feliz cumpleaños, my friend.
And last but not least, on the 14th of October, it is Cody Whitecamp's birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
The meme lord himself. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, everyone!
So everybody raise a glass to each other.
Whew!
Yes, lots of birthdays. And if Lee's forgotten any, I'm very sorry. But I'll take great pleasure in beating him up. That's it.
It's going to happen anyways, probably.
Well, true.
Oh, there will be later on, trust me. Trust me.
Oh,
It's coming.
What's he done?
There's some fun coming later at my expense.
Oh.
Mm.
Right.
Cool. Well, let's move on over to some Harry Potter news with the Dark Arts Show. Chris, take it away. Thank you, Chris. So on September 14th, Universal Orlando debuted the all-new light projection experience, Dark Arts at Hogwarts Castle. utilizing state-of-the-art projection mapping, special effects, and lighting to bring a new dimension of magic to life on the majestic Hogwarts Castle. And for the first time at Universal Orlando, guests will be able to encounter Death Eaters, devoted followers of Lord Voldemort known for their allegiance and practice of the dark arts, as part of their experience in the wizarding world of Harry Potter, Hogsmeade.
My people.
As darkness falls on select nights, September 14th through November 15th, the all-consuming dark arts will be unleashed in Hogsmeade. Ominous green light and fog will permeate the village, signaling the arrival of the Death Eaters. They'll eerily roam throughout Hogsmeade, lurking among guests, practicing the dark arts with complete disregard of wizarding laws.
Awesome.
So bad. Then, dark arts at Hogwarts Castle will illuminate a darker side of the wizarding world as sinister creatures and villains such as Dementors, Aragog, Mountain Trolls, Thestrals, and more cloak the castle through a mesmerizing display of light, music, and special effects. Guests will be asked to summon their inner strength and bravely face the dark arts and the visage
Visage.
of the powerful. Is it visage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like facade.
Of the powerful.
Oh, there's Chris's facade.
Yep, there it is. Of the powerful dark wizard Lord Voldemort. Until the Patronus spell, one of the most famous, difficult, and powerful defense of the dark arts charms in the wizarding world is cast.
I will find it hilarious that Chris stumbled over Visage, but actually said Voldemort's name correctly, and
Yes.
most people don't.
I'm very impressed.
Voldemort.
Voldemort.
Oh my God. Right, I have
Yeah.
stayed clear of videos of this so far, but I cannot wait.
I hope we
Me
get the
too.
chance.
It is on the entire time we're there.
Okay.
So the plan is the Wednesday we arrive.
Oh my God.
It's 7:45, I think it starts, so we're all right.
What are we doing that night? Hagrid's
And then
that
we might get out of Hagrid's
Eating?
in time to do that.
after
Darren, have you seen the
I'm
other
gonna be
shows?
dead before the weekend.
No, I have not.
Haven't seen any of them. Chris, have you seen all the other ones?
We saw 2 of them so far.
Yeah, there's one. This is
So we
the
saw, like,
third.
the
Yeah, that's
initial
right then.
Okay. Yeah. This is kind of cool. They
Yeah.
have Death Eaters walking around before the show.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
I hope that this is a sign of things to come, that potentially she's letting things into that area of the park that we haven't had so far, and that hopefully at some point she will allow them to do something in Diagon Alley during Horror Nights.
Oof.
It'd be cool.
There's no
I feel like it's
reason why
giant-
she can't.
For Universal, because then they're going to bring in this whole crowd of people that don't really care for Horror Nights, but they're like slap anything with Harry
Yeah.
Potter and like, yep,
Yeah.
I'm there.
But these
Interesting.
projection shows are the fan.
Oh, they're
We've seen
amazing.
one in person, the one at Magic Kingdom,
Kingdom,
which was
stunning.
It's so cool.
I'll tell you, Lee, when you see this in person compared to the videos, it's a completely different thing.
Oh, I can't wait.
Like,
I can
Yeah.
I
imagine.
mean, the same thing to give a comparison was like the Lagoon show.
Uh-huh.
You know, we saw videos of the Lagoon show, and then when we actually went to Universal to see it, I mean, we were blown away. It was ridiculous. But same thing with this. I mean, we've seen the videos online, not of this one, but of previous ones. But when
Yeah.
you go in there and you have the music and just everything going on, like it's gonna blow you away.
So what you're
Pretty
saying
awesome.
is I will be a blubbering mess.
Yeah, but if you're not crying from Ghostbusters, you'll be crying from this or
He'd be crying
every
from
other
everything.
thing.
You know what he's like.
Oh, I'll be crying as
I'm
soon as I get off the plane.
I'm going to say that I did see one little clip, a picture that somebody took. They are looking for something that you have, Lee,
Awesome.
in the pre-show. So I think you're going to want
What's
to make
that?
sure that's visible.
A bad attitude.
Yes.
Is that the best you could come up with a
Yeah.
bad attitude?
Yeah. Yeah.
You were
Countering with
you were
what?
trying to be
PG
family friendly.
version.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait till the weekender. Oh, people are going to see a different side of me.
So yeah.
I think people who listen to the Producers Club shows have already heard that other side of you at times, or all of us.
Maybe. I'm an
What?
innocent little angel.
Yeah, right.
Tracy doesn't ever do the Producers Club shows. That's that other person that comes in for those.
Yes.
Your doppelganger.
Yes.
The
Stacey.
us version.
Stacy.
Stacey.
Yes, Stacy. It's also the one that drinks for Tracy, so you'll see her.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't do it. I'm a good girl.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, man.
Well, Let us move along now to Seth with some little things. Seth, take it away.
Hey, this is Seth Kabursky from the Unofficial Guides, and I'm back with a scary big edition of all the little things that are new around the Universal Orlando Resort. Right now, we are in the swing of Halloween Horror Nights. I was able to attend the first Sunday night of the event and got to see all 10 of the houses, plus both shows, without using express passes. Here is a tip for you. The best way to get a jump on your evening is by using the Stay and Scream areas in either Finnegan's or Kid Zone. If you don't have an annual pass or a daytime ticket to Universal Studios Florida, you can now experience the Stay and Scream zones with a $25 Scream Early ticket. It's a great way to maximize your enjoyment of the event without having to have an express pass. Using the Stay and Scream area near Finnegan's will get you a jump on the Stranger Things house, which is again one of the most popular houses at Halloween Horror Nights. If you're a big Stranger Things fan, you'll want to stop by Cabana Bay, where there are special pop-up photo ops on the second floor. Unfortunately, you have to be staying on site at a Universal hotel in order to experience those pop-ups. If you're staying at Cabana Bay itself, you get priority access to those photo ops. And if you want to start your Halloween party a little early in the evening, the Galaxy Bowl over at Cabana Bay is offering a special Halloween Horror Nights happy hour on event nights between 3 and 7 p.m. with drink and food specials. You can also get a little taste of Stranger Things inside the Universal Orlando Annual Pass Holder Lounge, which has been decorated for Halloween Horror Nights. One thing to be aware about if you're attending Halloween Horror Nights is that valet parking prices have increased. Valet parking is $65 after 6 p.m., which is the same price as before 6 p.m. during Halloween Horror Nights. Normally, there's a discount after 6 p.m., but you're not going to get that discount during the event. Hopping over to Islands of Adventure for a little non-Halloween news. I'm sad to report that Mythos no longer offers butter in the shape of the Universal Orlando logo. The branded butter was one of the great little touches that were offered at Mythos. However, I will say that the new butter that they are offering, while it is not in a fun shape, is actually much more spreadable on bread. And a couple quick notes in Islands of Adventure's Jurassic Park. Some of the Midway games that had been removed for construction have been replaced and are now positioned over by the Jurassic Park Discovery Center. Also in Jurassic Park, Camp Jurassic is currently rehabbing a couple of its tube slides. Those slides are off limits for right now, but the rest of the playground is open. Hopping back over to Universal Studios Florida, I recently reported a change in the routing of the standby queue at Fast and Furious Supercharged. They've now followed that up by adjusting the merge point between the virtual line and express line and the standby queue at this attraction. Unfortunately, it hasn't made things much better. The other day, the standby line was posted at 50 minutes, and we used a virtual line, but still waited over 30 minutes and actually watched people who got in the standby line behind us get on the ride ahead of us. Wow. So whether you are using standby, virtual line, or express pass, be prepared for it to take a little longer than expected, especially since they are currently only running one party bus per loading station instead of the 2 buses that it's capable of. Let's finish up with a couple quick transportation notes. The guest drop-off and ride-share pickup location for Universal Orlando has been relocated from the lower level of the parking hub up to the 5th floor of the parking garage. There's now a new dedicated driving lane that will point you straight up the ramp to the 5th floor. This will hopefully ease some of the congestion in the lower parking hub, which is still being used by buses and taxis. And on September 17th, the I-4 westbound exit for Kirkman Road, which leads right near Universal Orlando, is going to be temporarily closed for construction. I'm hoping that this is related to the pedestrian overpass bridge, which is going to lead from Major Boulevard across Kirkman to the Universal Orlando Resort. That pedestrian overpass looks nearly complete. Hopefully, that will also ease congestion at a major intersection. Okay, that's all for now. I'm Seth Kabursky, the author of The Unofficial Guide to Universal Orlando. You can find me on Twitter at the UG Series, and I'll be back in a couple more weeks with more little things that are new around the Universal Orlando Resort.
Did we talk about Mythos getting rid of the butter on the show? I can't remember whether we did.
Yeah, we think we mentioned it.
Yeah.
Like a glimpse of it.
I know we complained a lot between ourselves about it.
So sad.
Why? Why do that?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah. Yeah, well.
It's such a little
Let's
thing.
take less spreadable butter over a logo.
Yeah.
I don't even like butter, so I just want to look at it,
That bread was gorgeous at Mythos Mind.
even without butter.
Yeah. Those, go on, Darren.
Oh, also, just real quick before I forget, the Horror Nights, the Stay and Scream for Finnegan's is also for Ghostbusters as well. They're letting you pick which one you want to go to because they've expanded that area because they don't really have any scare zone elements down the street. They did during the time you guys were here when the Purge was there, right?
No, Purge wasn't there that year.
Oh, what year? What was in New York the year you were there?
The Shady Brook.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So they had it there too, like just down like the side street, not Sting Alley, but the side street next to it that goes along like the Central Park smoking area.
Yeah.
That used to be
Killer Clowns last year, or no?
No, the other side, the other end.
Yeah, the other end of it. Yeah, it's traditionally been part of the scare zone, but this year it's not. They're using it as part of the holding area and all that Central Park area as well. So. So it's huge. So you can go into any of the. I think it's that one. And I think you might be able to get in line for us too, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Maybe not.
Cool.
And we're a couple of weeks away. Stuart Mallet, if you're listening, so far, Stranger Things has had bigger lines than Ghostbusters. Just putting it out there. That's all.
Yeah.
Just wait till he's drunk and tell you bought him a drink. He'll believe you.
Oh, we've already said 10 o'clock Saturday night, the night we're at the weekend of Horror Nights. That's the time. So if Stranger Things has a longer wait at that point than Ghostbusters, I want a girly fruity drink.
Okay.
Those
I think
so
you're going to get that one.
Oh, I'll get it. Okay. Shouldn't say that. Sorry.
Nope, I'm good. I won't. Nope. I'll save it for the weekend.
Oh, don't.
Give her 2 drinks, and that's it.
Anyway, moving on.
Pink belly.
It's warm.
Let's move on over to a Universal Race Weekend. Darren.
Oh, yes, because I am the runner around here. Let me tell you about the Universal Race Weekend. Ready, set, Universal! On February 1st and 2nd, 2020, Running Universal comes to Orlando. Universal Orlando Resort will host its first ever Running Universal Epic Character Race, 5K and 10K. Wow, getting that epic name out there.
Yeah.
And give runners a first ever opportunity to race through Universal Studios Florida and Universal's Islands of Adventure during an action-packed race weekend surrounded by some of the most iconic characters in pop culture. Built on the success of the Running Universal races at Universal Studios Hollywood and not at all Disney, Universal Orlando's Epic Character Race will provide runners with a chance to race surrounded by their favorite characters with some of the most immersive theme park environments ever created. Runners in this historic race will have the option to run multiple course lengths, including a 5K and a 10K, through 2 of Universal Orlando's theme parks, including Islands of Adventure, recently named blah, 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 #1 for amusement park in the 5th year in a row. Amazing. Along with earning an Instagram-worthy medal, runners in each race will have the opportunity to participate in unique photo opportunities with their favorite characters along the race routes to take disgusting, sweaty pictures with them.
Yeah.
I wonder if they have to throw away those costumes after those.
Probably.
Earn exclusive swag to commemorate their experience and more. Registration, theme park tickets, and vacation packages go on sale in October, but training begins now, especially if you're like me. It probably should have started a long time ago, maybe a couple of years ago.
Jess is there, but we're there a couple of weeks after this.
Oh,
I want to do this so bad. I went for a walk the other day and suddenly found myself running.
Yeah.
This is going to happen at some point.
And you can go to universalorlando.com/running universal for information on it.
Disney have been doing these for years.
know.
I'm surprised it's took Universal so long to jump on it.
I've
Yeah.
said this for a long time.
Yeah.
Do we know how much tickets are?
No.
No.
Find out because I will be buying one in a future year.
Oh, it'll go up by then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, the RIP tours went up twice as much in 4 years.
Yeah, it just shows the sign up, no ticket prices. Be the first to know once registration opens in October. Yep.
So how much are the Disney ones then by comparison?
Like 100 and something are they usually?
Really?
Yeah, I'm sure they're pretty expensive.
Yeah, they are, but you get the medal, and
Do you get to stay in the park the whole day?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't
Only
know
if you
they
can run
include
fast
a park
enough.
ticket.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
it's
that
not
doesn't
too
sound
bad.
good. Oh,
5K is 87.
okay.
The 10K is 127. And the Walt Disney World Half Marathon is 188. I don't understand the difference.
I don't understand why they
Half
charge you.
marathon longer than 5K?
Oh,
Yeah,
half
that's-
marathon.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, 13 miles.
it's 13. Yeah, it's 13.1 miles. Yeah,
Half marathon. Oh, okay. Yeah, so the half
Isn't it
marathon is
3.5?
188.
Yeah.
and
That's
a
funny,
full
you gotta-
marathon.
5K
gotta
is
pay
3.5
more to-
miles.
you have
To
to
run
pay
more.
more to run more. Yeah,
Value on this. A half marathon's 188. $2 more gets you a full marathon.
it
Just
should
do
go
it.
down the more you run. Like if you're gonna
Right.
run the 5K, it should cost the most.
Because someone's got to pay for your medical bills afterwards.
Interesting.
I can't think running in general, let alone running in Florida heat. That's why they're doing it in February.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Is it in February?
Yes, I told you
Oh,
it's
but-
like a fortnight before we go.
I'll just.
Just do it
Yeah, they
anyway.
usually
Early?
start like crazy early, like 5:30 in the morning,
That'd be cool though.
because they
getting
do
to
this
go.
before park opens.
Yeah.
So
I would see it in that light as
Yeah, it
well.
would be awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
no.
mean, well, I mean, if you're into that kind of stuff, running marathons,
Mhm.
and you love the parks, it's a great combination.
Yeah.
Get the view
Yeah.
that you like to see together with running. That's
Yeah.
cool.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah,
I'm losing
I'm
weight.
not.
I'm getting in shape. Maybe I
I
can do it.
But
I'll
not
cheer
yet.
you.
Obviously, it's going to cost us a bit more than just
Yeah.
130
Cost Darren a
bucks or
tank of
whatever.
petrol and $150. Cost us like 1,000 and odd.
I gotta see what the I gotta see what the cutoff times are, because I know like at Disney you have like a certain amount of time you have to run the mile, and if you don't make it during the cutoff times, then you get phased out.
Yeah, because you can walk them though, can't you? You don't have to run.
No, yeah, if you can make it in the cutoff time.
Yeah.
So if that's reasonable, then I'm going to be dying towards the end probably either way. So
How many miles
Shall
is
see.
5K?
3.
3.5.
They go 3 and a bit.
I walk it daily.
can I ride a bike instead?
We have
Oh,
spent
that'd be awesome.
we've spent way more time talking about a running event than I
Oh
expected
yeah.
us to.
Sorry.
No, it's just I thought this would be a quick little news item. We'll move this on. Everyone's like, I might do that.
When you do fancy dress.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I'm not talking about big,
A bit.
heavy costumes.
No, they do for the Disney ones all the time. People dress up for those. So
Bound and stuff like that, I'm sure.
Okay.
yeah, I'm sure.
All this running talk has me tired. So let's take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Mouse Muggle Travel Company, our services are completely free to you. We don't just do Universal, we can do Disney, we can actually do anything. I don't know if anybody knows that. We can do anything. We can book absolutely anything, and it's super easy. We have a website, just go to mousemuggle.com, and we have a link there for a free quote request. You just fill it out. That email comes straight to me, and either Robin or I will handle it, or if we're a little bombarded, then we'll send you off to one of our expert agents. But we'll take good care of you. So reach out to us at any time.
Welcome back. So, guys, I need you to all put your thinking caps on, because we do have a listener hotel question.
Ooh.
All right, so we got this listener question in from Julia. It goes, "Hi, I've been listening to you since 2013, thanks to my brother who told me about you, and thanks to your podcast, I've had the confidence to take my 2 children to Orlando after my marriage had ended, and his family saying I couldn't do it. But we did in August of 2015.
Good for you.
Now, I want
Yes.
to go again, but this time my new partner is coming too. The thing is, I'm after a hotel that separates the beds, so we are not sleeping next to the kids and on International Drive. I'm struggling a little. We are on a budget, so not too expensive. More on the lower side, maybe to the middle, price-wise. And I hope the 4 of you can help. I enjoy listening, and it makes me determined to go again. Julia. Thanks for your question, Julia. Yeah.
Yes, and
Good
thank you for listening. Yes.
Guys?
Okay. Well, I actually just stayed in one a couple of weeks ago that I got a really good rate on. And overall, I think generally it's not that bad either. So it might go up a little bit during the big holiday events, but it's called the Point Orlando. Not fancy, POINT, like literally the
And it
Point.
looked lovely.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was on Universal.
awesome.
Universal Drive, great views, actually better views than I got on site of Universal.
Wow.
Even
Cool. Well,
I
that
could see
wasn't
Riptide
hard.
Rocket from my room, and a lovely view of Volcano Bay and the new property that they're building. On Universal's building the Endless Summer,
Yeah.
the Surfside Inside. So
The dockside.
Is it better than your Royal Pacific stay?
yeah, I was not in the dungeon.
Darren was in the cupboard under the stairs.
I was up on
Yeah.
the 10th floor, and I could see everything from there. It was amazing.
Okay.
But no, it was really cool, and I don't know, that night I got it for $59 going through like the travel sites. So, maybe search for your dates and hunt through and find that. But basically, you've got a separate room, and then the living room you've got a pull-out couch that the kids would be able to sleep on.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty big couch. It was like a queen size, full size bed at least. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good value.
Yeah, I've stayed. I mean, it was right by there anyways. It's pretty close at like a Hampton Inn.
Right.
And some of them have family suites. So they had like 2 separate beds and a pull-out couch and a pretty big like living area. It wasn't separated wall-wise. I don't know if that's like, one of the things you're looking for. But, depending when you go, you can get them pretty inexpensive. I've seen them literally go for $100. It's a little under $100 before, which is pretty good to sleep 6 people. But yeah, I mean, I just want to say, there's definitely a lot of options out there, especially in Orlando near the parks. They have a ton of hotels. So like the way I'm reading this is just, if somebody's listening and they're going, I want to go out to the parks, but it's an expensive trip, yada, yada, yada. I get all that. You can really make a trip, pretty affordable if you just do enough planning ahead of time. Getting the right hotel, getting the right price, and even on top of that, packing, foods and stuff like that. You want to bring it to the park. If you want to go, you can make it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll even say if you want it even easier time, maybe, you can reach out to Mouse and Muggle and they can look all this stuff up for you too.
Definitely.
Yeah. That's a great idea.
Take out the house, just tell them what you need and they can find this, get you a good price on it.
Yeah.
You see, what I get from this email is, and with us having kids, it is an issue that most of the hotels in Orlando in general, Trish and I've had this conversation so many times.
Many times.
All the rooms are pretty bog standard. You get you have one room, 2 queen beds, and a bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And we stayed at Disney the first time we took the kids over, and you're literally in a room, all 4 of you. That's it. You're in like a 10-foot by 8-foot room.
That's a little bigger than that, but yeah.
But all 4 of you stuck in the same room.
And when you've got one that's little, I don't want to go to bed at 8 o'clock.
So I get that she's wanting that separated thing, which leads us to the one where we normally stay.
Yes, I was wondering if we were going to mention ours.
Yeah.
Yeah. We stay at the Enclave Suites on Carrier Drive. Just
So it's-
the Pirates Dinner Show.
Yeah. It's literally opposite. So if you look from where Endless Summer is, it's diagonally across that lagoon.
And you drive up to it. It doesn't look much at all, but they're all apartments. They're all privately owned and rented out. They are. I am fussy. I am really fussy, and we booked for
Next year, twice next year.
so 3rd and 4th trips going back. You can get a 1-bedroom suite, a 1-bedroom apartment that's got like the pull out in the living area, or we go for the 2-bedroomed.
But then there's 2 levels of that as well,
there is,
because the first time we stayed on the top floor. You get a huge balcony, and I mean a huge balcony.
It was bigger than the apartment.
With a separate bedroom with 2 single beds in, then a master bedroom with a double bed in, and then a pull-out couch in the main sort of living area as well, and it had a kitchen in it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And two ensuite bathrooms.
Yeah, which is a godsend when you've got kids. And then
What kind of prices were you seeing?
it's different from us because we obviously booked it through a travel agent over here. But I think last time I actually booked it myself, and it was coming in at about 115. But that was, that'll have been sort of the last week in October.
Yeah.
Because then your next level down is smaller balcony. Did it have a kitchen in it still?
They all have kitchens, yeah.
So there's still a huge... So it's not massively expensive. But I think your location and what you get in those rooms is it's exactly what you want going as a family up there.
Yeah, it's got indoor pool, outdoor pool. It's got games room. It's got a store. It's got Pizza Hut attached to it.
Yeah, there's a grab and go breakfast thing for on a morning.
I can recommend the bar, not for the children.
It's like a 5-minute drive to Universal. It's like 20 minutes down to Disney. It is in a really good location.
It is. It's one of those places as well that if you've been and you go back and you book direct with them, you will get a discount for returning, which is nice. A loyalty discount. But as I say, I am really fussy, and I'm the type of person that will go in with a white glove and run my fingers around places.
I'd never considered the option of just, like Darren said there, again, a bog standard room, but just using the pull-out sofa.
What was I going to say?
Because $59 now, is it?
No.
Well, yeah. Well, let me just say, like, the point is not. It's like a full suite, like the one you said. It's just that's where the other bed is. It just doesn't have a room in there, and it's got one bathroom, but it does have a jacuzzi tub and a shower. So,
so you can have a shower while the kids are farting in the tub.
Yeah, and you can turn the bubbles on so you don't have to hear it.
But yeah, there's plenty of options. It's different.
Well, there's not plenty of options for having that separation.
Yeah,
there aren't plenty. That's the thing. There aren't,
because obviously there's Endless Summer, but they are a little bit more pricey.
Yeah. And also, another one real quick is Westgate Lake Resorts. You can also usually get a really good deal going in there. Just be warned that they are timeshares as well. So when you check in, they do the whole timeshare gimmick with you.
All right.
You do have kids though, so it'll be great. So try to get them crying before you go in.
Awesome.
Like, tell them something like really bad, so that like when you get to the timeshare table, because they're going to send you over there to get your room key. The kids are crying, and you're just like, "Oh, can I just have the key? I'm sorry, we just got to get up there. We'll come back down or something." Yeah.
And then avoid them at all costs.
Yes.
And then they've got side entrances everywhere conveniently. But yeah, that's another option there, because those are huge, big suites as well. So you just have to look a little bit of talk at the beginning.
I think you should just look for hotels that just have the word suites inside the name.
Yeah.
That's some Hamptons that I've gone to are just Hamptons, and then Hampton Inn and Suites.
Yeah.
Will have those, bigger rooms, sometimes an extra bed or even a divider.
Yeah. And there are a lot of hotels around there that cater to kids with water parks. So if you see like any hotel with a water park in it, that's like a full water park, and there are a few on iDrive and around the area.
Yeah, the one that we stayed at.
Yeah, Converse one.
Yeah, those ones tend to have separated areas and things that are kid friendly at the resort to do too.
The Coco Key
yeah.
it used to be the Orlando Grand Plaza, and now it's Coco Key.
It wasn't very grand.
No, it wasn't.
What I was going to say was to weigh up, I mean, I know you're on a budget, but weigh up how much time you are going to spend at the hotel and what the amenities are, because it could be worth paying that extra $10-15 a night if you're going to use those extra amenities. And using hotel amenities, if you're not going to be in the parks every day, that's stopping you going out and spending money, which gives you money to divert elsewhere.
But then those suites, if they come with a kitchen, you could potentially cook in there,
well,
saving
even though
you money eating out. I know, but if you're on a budget, it's the difference.
No, that's what I'm saying. Even though I refuse to cook, we still have. We've picked up
because we come in at like
corn dogs and all sorts.
Microwave corn dogs at 1:00 in the morning
on the balcony. Overlooking.
Sounds good.
Oh, it was brilliant.
It's a godsend to have.
Right there.
Yeah,
it's a godsend to have when you don't have to drive out, and
exactly.
And the lines for fast food after the theme parks close are insane. So yeah.
And I'd just like to
couldn't
say,
tell you how many hot pockets I've eaten at the microwave at our hotel. So
fast food in Orlando, not fast.
Yeah, not in our experience.
Fast.
No.
How long for a pizza?
Like an hour in Pizza Hut to get served one of the times we went. It was shocking.
Oh, gosh. 45 minutes in a McDonald's line. I've done
it.
Wow. Yeah, we
went
would.
to Wawa. Sometimes that works out.
We wouldn't wait anywhere near that length of time over here. That's bizarre. I suppose we're not living in
We don't go to McDonald's either.
No, we don't either.
Anyway.
But Chris came up with a great option. Reach out to Mouse and Muggle.
Yeah.
They'd be a great resource to look into it for you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Cool. I hope that helped.
Yeah.
Me too. If anybody else knows of anywhere, give us a shout.
Definitely.
We're a big family here. We all help each other out.
Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome. So now I'm hungry because you mentioned corn dogs.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Can you talk to me more about food, Tracy?
I can talk to you all night about food.
And she is going to want to talk to you about this stuff as well, unlike previous years.
Yes, because I'm going to eat it all. Get my elbows sharpened to get people out the way in the queues. Okay, so this year, Halloween Horror Nights brings a taste of the biggest names in horror and pop culture directly to Universal Orlando Resort, where guests can enjoy delectable foods inspired by Netflix's Stranger Things, Sony Pictures' classic film Ghostbusters, and more. Created by Universal Orlando's award-winning culinary team, this year's cuisine will give guests a new way to immerse themselves in the world's premier Halloween event, with the food becoming as much of a must-do, or must-eat, experience as the haunted houses, scare zones, and live entertainment. So this is what you can expect.
Darren, before we get into this quickly, have you tried any of the food this year yet?
Some.
Okay.
Right, shout up when you have.
Yeah, chime in.
So, Stranger Things, we have Starcourt Mall. You can visit Universal Orlando's very own Starcourt Mall food stands, themed after the popular shopping centre in Hawkins, Indiana, and dine on special...
Very loosely.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Yeah, we've seen it.
Dine on specialised dishes and sweet treats. We have Hawkins Heroes. Choose from a variety of classic sandwiches, from turkey, roast beef, and ham hero with the Hawkins special sauce. Or a veggie hero topped with roasted portobello mushrooms, squash, and zucchini.
Slathered in hot ketchup.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is the Imperial Panda.
Here's Tracy's thing.
You can enjoy an orange chicken bao bun served with mouth-watering pot stickers and ginger soy sauce. I don't need to go any further. That's it.
Yeah.
That's my stall.
Sounds really good.
I did not get that. I wanted to, but we didn't get back over there. So
This weekend.
My mouth is watering.
Yes.
Oh. Very excited. Sweet treats. We have Merrill's mini pumpkin donuts. Yes, I'm having these as
They look
well.
awesome.
Yeah.
These donuts are served warm, as they should be, with cookie crumbs and green frosting, inspired by the mysterious decaying pumpkin patches in Hawkins.
if you can't figure these out, let me just say real quick, the cookie crumbs are on the bottom,
Yes.
and then the donuts are there, and then the icing is on top of the donuts. And it took me a long time to think about this, to think that you just flip the donut upside down and dunk it into the Oreo cookie things. So you get the Oreo cookie on top of the donut stuck to it with the frosting. There you go. Thank you.
The more you know.
This has been my PSA.
I'm assuming that's a pumpkin in the patch then.
Yeah.
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 It's
That's
the
the dirt
decaying
at the
ones from
bottom.
the second one, yeah.
It's the dirt on the bottom and the rot
Yeah.
on the top. Okay.
Mm.
Oh.
They actually look really good.
I've been
Yeah.
slightly put off by the word Oreo, but, you know.
Well, I'll
Well,
eat
they
them.
are, like I said, they're on the bottom, and you could probably ask for
You can
them.
give them to
on
me,
the bottom.
Tracy. It's okay.
Sorry, I'll be there eating them, mate.
Well, sorry, but I'll still be eating it myself, mate.
Not if we
He's
get
like, hey, I married her for a reason here.
I don't know why, because I don't share food.
Unless it's
Why?
stuff she doesn't like, and it's fine.
Well, yeah.
My time has come.
Never. And then we have the triple decker extravaganza.
Yes, please.
It's back. Inspired by Eleven's waffle extravaganza, this popular waffle dessert. How many waffles?
There's a lot of waffles.
Yes.
Three, I think. actually.
Filled with whipped cream and jelly beans, returns to this year's Halloween Horror Nights. Didn't need to say all of that.
Yeah.
Now, is it just whipped cream or is it being sweetened?
Oh, it's like
It's there.
whipped
Yeah,
cream.
our whipped cream is really sweet.
Right, so
Yeah, we
it's
don't-
confectioner's cream. That's what I make.
Okay,
That's okay
yeah.
because I don't like whipped cream. I don't like dairy very much.
That jelly
But-
beans and waffles just
Yes.
sounds bizarre to me, but okay.
We'll
wanna
go
go
with
for
it.
Right, I
Yes.
like waffles. I like cream. I like jelly beans. I like this.
What's not to
I
like?
think yes.
I don't
I
really
think a
like
lot of
sweet
people
stuff. But I
take
want
pictures with this one and then don't eat it all, but that's okay.
this. Lightweights.
There you go, Chris. You can offer to eat theirs for them. Excuse me, are you finished with that? Yes. Well,
Yeah.
pass it over here.
Take a picture, right? All right, hand it over.
Yes. Right, this one I'm quite excited about. Trap popcorn.
Oh, yeah.
It comes
Oh yeah.
coming in a ghost trap-inspired container, a piece of equipment that allowed the Ghostbusters to transport spirits. This deliciously salty Slimer green treat is the perfect snack to munch on while walking through the streets of New York. Now, I say I'm excited about it. I cannot stand popcorn.
But-
I just want the box.
Yeah.
Darren, did
Yeah.
you try this?
No, but I did hear someone had it next to us and they were all eating it and they were like dying because of how salty it was. So that is more of a
Really?
warning
Oh, yes,
in
I
the
have heard
description
that.
than anything that they're all like the green stuff is apparently very, very salty. So
So there's little
everybody
drink
was like
stands
standing
around.
next to us going, but that makes you go get a drink.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Marketing ploy. So fan favourites and 80s inspired menu items.
Mm.
Pizza fries.
Woohoo! I did this one.
I need... Well, There's also
and
margarita
actually-
fries, and there's two types.
Oh, and sorry,
Like-
the Starport Mall is missing one, by the way.
Is it missing one? What's it missing?
The Mexican restaurant.
Oh,
Oh, tell
'Cause
us.
they do have a Mexican restaurant that has street corn, and that's the
Oh,
other thing
yes.
that we
Oh,
had. The
yes.
Mexican street corn, and it is amazing.
Yes, I want to try that.
It is very, very good. You'll love it.
Good. Excellent. So yes, pizza,
So, sorry.
Back
That
to
was the other one
pizza,
we had.
please.
pizza fries. We all know about pizza fries, the fan favourite. Piled high. Fries piled high with sausage, pepperoni, marinara sauce, and loads of cheese.
oh.
and
Amazing.
there is just a margarita version,
Yes.
which
Yeah.
is probably what I'll be going for.
What?
I don't do sausage.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Lee, I think we should record you
Wait.
doing your first try of pizza
Okay.
fries, by the way.
I'll do a,
Wait, are
I'll
they
do
offering-
a vlog.
Are they offering the margarita one
As-
at
Horror
the Horror
Nights.
Nights one?
I don't think so.
Because that was just a
I
pass
thought-
holder one that they had at Islands of Adventure.
Oh, was it?
Oh, I
Yeah.
understood somebody else speaking about.
But
them
they
then.
might. But you can get them, I guess, custom without things on
I
them.
would imagine
It'll
so.
take a little bit longer. So,
Yeah.
but I plan for that. But yeah, you could ask for it without the
Yeah.
stuff on there. But yeah. Sorry.
And pepperoni's too greasy for me now. I'm getting old.
Oh.
Then we have s'mores fries. I'm
It's your
looking
dessert.
forward- Yes. Pizza fries with a twist. Sweet potato fries drizzled even with melted chocolate, graham cracker crumbs, and marshmallows. Yes, please.
If it was that, yes.
Oh, it's
But
not.
it's not
Oh.
that.
So
Not
what
in
is
our
it?
experience.
Come on,
Oh.
Darren, spoil it for
It
me.
was sweet potato fries. It was a bed of sweet potato fries that were probably really good, but they were completely like dunked in chocolate sauce. Like they're like chocolate sauce was replacing marinara sauce. Like that's what they thought back there. And then they put chocolate chips in there, regular chocolate chips and white chocolate chips
Ouch.
in that. So those are melting on top of that to make it even worse, like a cesspool. And they're only half melting because it is a chocolate sauce in there, so that's cooling. Then on top of that, you've got marshmallows, and not just a few marshmallows, sprinkled around on top and roasted. No, the entire thing is completely covered like a shell, and then roasted. Which that would be okay if it wasn't for all the chocolate sauce underneath. And then on top of that, then you've got another drizzle of chocolate, and then you've got the graham cracker coating that's like powdered on top of it.
Bring them on.
I'm out.
It's disgusting.
I don't
I'm
care.
just
This
going
sound
to get
I
more
need.
bao buns.
I'm going to have some.
I'm sorry, y'all. It was real bad.
Mm.
Some people love them, but okay, you can have mine.
So
I have to try them.
it says drizzled with melted chocolate, not drowned in melted
I'm looking
chocolate.
at a picture. There's drizzled melted chocolate on top, but Darren, you're saying it's also
Oh.
sitting in
There's
a pool of
pond
chocolate?
it.
Oh, look at the pictures there compared to like an actual photo.
Well, no, I'm looking at the pass holder page right now. I'm looking at people's pictures.
Yeah,
Those look
underneath.
okay.
Underneath the marshmallow was just like filled with chocolate sauce
Mm.
on ours, at least. Maybe they were messing up the first weekend we went on Saturday, but it was
I don't understand why you're complaining about more chocolate.
And white
because
chocolate.
when your fries are drenched in them, it's just not okay.
No.
Oh yeah.
I mean, are you one to just open up a Hershey's syrup thing and just down it?
well, no, because Hershey's chocolate tastes like
And that's what they're going to be swimming
Okay.
in.
Well, whatever. Would you
Darren,
just drink
that's
chocolate syrup?
disgusting.
yes.
Ketchup, maybe.
Okay. Well, then, Lee, these are probably right. These are for you.
Oh, Lee
I have a
eats
massive
anything.
sweet tooth.
Lee will
Okay.
eat anything. He's disgusting.
Then that's the person that these are for.
Yeah.
And I usually like sweet stuff, but I could not handle this thing.
Yeah.
And maybe mine was bad. I've heard other people say it was good, but I've heard a lot of other people agree with me too.
Okay.
So,
Well, don't worry. We still have pizza fries.
We do.
yes, I always have pizza fries.
I'll let you know in a couple of
Yeah.
weeks.
We also have Lee's favourite, the twisted tater.
No, they're pathetic. I don't like them at all.
I'm
They're a
still
waste
going
of
to have one
space.
because I've never had one and they sound lovely.
They're boring. I've only ever had one, and it was with Darren in Busch Gardens, and it was blah.
Not crispy enough. They're never crispy
That's
enough.
exactly,
But
Chris.
I
I was
just-
expecting it to be crispy, and it wasn't.
I just like potato. Yeah, but then it just
Yeah.
shatter off the stick.
It's the amount that they make there because the oil has to stay super hot
Mhm.
and the potatoes have to be cold, and the cold potato makes the oil cooler. So the more they make,
Yep.
the weaker they get. So.
There you go. Now,
What's your other PSA?
if you fancy one of these,
Get it early.
you can choose with sour cream and chive, seasoned salt, garlic parmesan, Yes, please. Or salt and vinegar.
Sounds amazing.
So, yes, I'll be trying one of those. We also have specialty drinks from the tasty syrup and waffles and candy corn non-alcoholic frozen drinks. Sorry, what's that word?
Yeah, but
I love the candy corn
Tracy.
one.
Oh, I know, candy corn. Yeah. That's okay.
You're setting yourself up again, do you?
I'm pretty sure my water bottle will have something in it. 280s inspired cocktails like the Blood Pit Fuzzy Navel.
Had that. That was good.
Okay, what's that one?
I think I had like peach something in there. I don't know.
Is that the pre-made match drinks?
Yeah, these are all pre-made, and they're not enough to like actually. They're like they taste good, but they're not.
Oh, okay.
So it's probably enough for me then.
They're still non-alcoholic technically then. And there is also the Vampire's Curse, which I'm assuming is going to be red.
Yes, had that one as well. That was like a watermelon-based one with tequila in it, I believe.
Wow.
That one was pretty good, but a lot of triple sec in there.
Oh, well, interesting, because I'm in a watermelon club. So I'm going to have to try that for the ladies now.
That sounds
There you
weird,
go.
doesn't it?
It does. I'm pretty sure a couple of them are listening as well.
God.
There's also a variety of specialty drinks for everyone, like water or girly fruity drinks for Lee.
Whoop. Me and Stuart will be
There
on the
was a
girly
gin.
fruity drinks.
Yeah, there was a gin-based drink too, like Saturn something, like Rings of Saturn or something weird like that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that rings a bell.
Yeah, but that one was gin, and I hate gin.
I
so
can't
did
stand
not touch
gin.
it.
I don't mind it if it's with the right thing.
Yeah.
What,
I'm
like?
with you.
The trash can.
Yeah. Yeah, no. So, City Walk food offerings. Voodoo donut.
I did this.
It's Darren's new favourite place, that and bloody the Today Cafe.
Yes.
You can choose from a delicious vampire bar, which I was excited about, filled with, now it's chocolate Bavarian cream, isn't it? Not just Bavarian cream, it's chocolate Bavarian cream because
Even more, they were saying it was Oreo Bavarian
yes,
cream.
and that's why I went, I won't be eating that then.
But it's more chocolate, to be honest. Like
But
if you taste it, it's chocolate, not Oreo.
And
flavor.
that's it. It's still being chocolate. I won't eat it. I don't like
Okay.
chocolate cream. Or Netflix's Stranger Things inspired Christmas tree,
Not that one. I didn't have that one.
which looks amazing.
Oh, yeah, it's awesome.
Yes. Oh, the waffle-themed donuts filled with maple Bavarian cream.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
My favorite. Yes, that was amazing.
Yes.
That one is my recommendation out of all of them.
You cannot go
That
wrong
sounds delicious.
with maple syrup.
Yes.
Um,
The waffle has the same problem as the twisted taters. You can't keep a waffle cone like crispy on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just not going to happen. So
Yeah.
I tossed it, but the rest of it was great.
Yeah.
Oh, Darren, what a waste. You still eat it even if it's bad.
Now, this one I love the name of. This one can be found at the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium and Savoury Feast Kitchen.
And I will be trying it.
And this is the Jack-o'-lantern. That is genius.
Great wordplay.
Not as good as our Jack-o'-lantern, our
No.
unofficial drink, which somehow I've got to get. So this is a cinnamon and pumpkin flavoured shake. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes.
I am, yeah.
We are going to Toothsome. I won't be trying that.
I want one of these. And I want the maple Bavarian cream donut to go with it.
See, I suddenly forgot that I still need to try that Voodoo donut burger thing as well.
Oh, yeah. I haven't done that either.
No, that's definitely getting tried.
We are coming back like house
We are
elves.
going to come back fat as I'm sorry, I've got to say it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting there fat as so, you know. Okay.
I'm dieting in advance.
Yeah, I've been doing the opposite.
I haven't. That's the problem. I've got 2 weeks to try and chop a little bit out.
Now you spend 2 weeks, you just kill it in 2 nights.
Probably. Not one night. The
Yeah.
first night.
Probably one night, yeah.
That first
It's
night,
worth
it'd be
it.
like, right, I'll
Worth it.
grab a box of Voodoo donuts to eat in the Hagrid line. We'll go and get a butterbeer and something from Honeydukes to eat while we're watching the show, and then go and get pizza from Red Oven on the way back out.
Yeah, sounds good to me. It only took me 6 months to lose 3 stone. It'll take me a week to put it back
That's
on.
the problem. It might do.
Probably. I'll have to go and do the run.
Yeah.
So yeah, is there anything else that's been missed out there that we know of?
Because I posted a lot of the pictures of the stuff they did on our Instagram, and I can't think of anything.
No.
Nothing that's like quintessentially Halloween Horror Nights.
No. Well, it all sounds
It really does.
pretty good. Yeah.
I think ours was better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it's definitely missing volcanic ketchup.
It seems like they might have like wanted to do more. I feel like, especially with Ghostbusters, and
Yeah.
maybe they didn't let them do everything that they wanted to.
Yeah.
That's just my impression, just from like, there's just not as much this year that is like really themed food. Because the Starcourt Mall stuff is good, but it's not themed, really.
Yeah.
So it's just like naming almost.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a way for them to put out some relatively cheap theme park food. I think that also the Mexican stand has like tacos or something else there as well.
I do want to ask quickly, Darren, before we get into your review. Can you get Twinkies? Can you get snowballs?
No.
Okay, I'm not going then.
No, but I had a great idea. People should start bringing Twinkies in and bringing them to the scare actor that plays the Woody Harrelson.
Oh, that would be
That would be
funny.
hilarious.
Because he does ask for it as part of his stage shows. Like, is it all right? Time for a Twinkie or something like that. So it'd be cool to toss
That would
one.
be
That would be
hilarious.
You see, Starcourt Mall,
Yeah, where's the ice cream?
Scoops Ahoy. Where the hell is it?
There was supposed to be an ice cream stand there too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Like they
I
had like
understood that.
verbiage for it and everything. So I don't know.
And I will say the stuff that Universal Hollywood have got for their food this year some of it looks a lot better than the stuff that we've got.
Yeah, but they'll probably say about some of our stuff looks a lot better at
Very
swings
true.
and roundabouts.
Yep.
We're still going. I don't care. They
Oh,
could
yeah, I'll
be
be
serving crap
trying
on a
all of
cracker and
it.
I'd still be there.
Oh yeah, and Breadbox is also offering a chicken and waffle sandwich that's like HHN themed as
Cool.
well, and a maple milkshake.
I love that the whole resort's
Brilliant.
getting into it now,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
not just Universal Studios Florida. I
very
love
cool.
it.
Yes, and also speaking of that, a lot of the hotels are offering room service menus
Yeah.
at night that are like really expanded, and they are doing expanded hours, so that I think they listen to us.
Yes.
When I said I had to go off site and like an hour, it took like an hour long trip just to go get some food after Hornet.
Well,
So
Yeah.
I will say they did that. I don't know if they did it on the entire resort, but 2 or 3 years ago when we went, we stayed at Sapphire Falls, and they had that like late night Horror Nights menu.
Yeah.
It was till like 4 a.m. or something. It was some
Whoa.
crazy hours.
That Darren said
Yeah.
is expanded and expensive.
Uh-huh.
Jesus.
Hell, it is expensive as hell.
it is.
I would be very disappointed if my room service was not delivered by a zombie.
Yeah, but then you're on the menu.
Prepare to be.
Well,
I'm
that's
ready.
how long it took
Well, they
to
might
get
be
there.
a zombie in that they're working at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah? Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's stay on the food track with a which voodoo do you do?
Hey everyone at UUOP, this is Park Hopper Ryan at Flannel Jedi on Twitter, and I am normally a Southern California guy, so I am at Universal Studios Hollywood most of the time, but I found myself on vacation at Universal Studios Orlando and just had to go ahead and partake in the What Voodoo Do You Do? So the two donuts I sampled were the triple chocolate, which is chocolate cake, chocolate frosting, and then Cocoa Puffs. And I also sampled the Special Horror Nights 2018 donut, which is a cake donut with, I believe it was, I'm not sure what the flavor of the frosting was, but it did have a raspberry cream in the middle. And it was sprinkled with dirt, as the other donuts are. Between the two, and this is a hard call to make because I love chocolate. That's why I got the triple chocolate. But between the two, the Specialty Horror Nights 18 donut won out. It was phenomenal. You don't have that much more time to get one as I'm recording this, it is the last week of Horror Nights. So get in there, get your donut, and give it a
Hurry
shot.
up, guys.
Thanks, guys, and I'll listen to you next time.
I did warn you.
And also, it is the last week of Horror Nights, so make sure you get there.
Hey, there's still at least one more Horror Nights from last
my
year
goodness.
recording. I've told you, I
Wow.
mentioned it every time we do one of these.
It's gonna be like Julie Zimmerman on the first Horror Nights.
Kenny's is still sat there. Sorry, Kenny, it will come out at some point, I promise.
Giving everybody a laugh if now tell.
Well, the thing is, we're doing a load at the weekend, so I think when we get back, I'll share them and then maybe do a big dump and get rid of the last few, because I want to wrap this up at the end of the year.
After that Voodoo Donut experience, you will need a big dump.
I think it's a 2-way tie at this point.
Oh.
I'm not going to say which ones.
No.
Nice.
Cool.
All
right. So we've been teasing at it. Let's just get to it. Darren,
Yes.
Halloween Horror Nights.
Yes.
Spoil the whole thing. Let's go.
All right. Well, first of all, when you walk into the Ghostbusters house, the first thing you see is... No, I'm just kidding.
I was going to say, I'm leaving.
No. Do you think I would let Darren go spoiler filled? Do you? No way.
Darren wouldn't dare
No.
because he knows I'd be warming the hand up for the slap now.
No,
We
yeah.
Two and
should
a
do
half
that. Just
weeks.
bleep out the whole thing.
Yeah, just do
Yes.
15 minutes of bleep.
Yes. So we have a really solid year at Horror Nights this year. We went on Saturday night. We'll have to divulge really quickly that Horror Nights did provide us with a couple of tickets and express passes to go check it out that weekend. So thank you very much for that. We appreciate it.
Yes, thank you, Ali.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. However, that did not taint my review, and they gave it to us full well knowing that we were going to give an honest review of the event. So, in saying that, allow me to continue and say it is a very solid year this year. The technical mastery in the houses is very, very strong. Some of the most amazing effects that we've seen to date, and very effective elements, scene settings, and things like that. It's very impressive this year. So we'll start out at the beginning. Due to issues getting into our hotel, like we had to wait for check-in times and it just wasn't feasible for us to do the stay and scream. We actually waited and went in the normal way for the first time in I don't know how many years it's been. Went just to like the front gate, and it actually was not that bad at all. I'll tell you, it was probably less crowded than the stay and scream. So if you have Express, you may want to consider it. If you're going through, like, you'd still probably be able to go through all of them. We hung out a lot, like took breaks and hung out in the air conditioning, especially after waiting outside at the gate for so long. We went right into the Today Show Cafe and kind of just hung out for a little bit because it was still really bright out as well. So, but yeah, I'd say it's totally doable to go to the front gate these days and go through and go to all the houses. But if you don't have Express, and also if you just want to get a jump start on those first houses, still. Definitely. If you're there at the park anyways, might as well just do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like I said, the houses are really solid. We're not getting into any kind of spoiler, so I'm not going to go like specifically into each house and talk about like any elements inside there.
Good.
Which is like nothing. So I can't really say anything about them. Blood Pit has a nice facade on the outside. That's all I can say. But yeah, again, really solid. There were a couple of letdowns for me for the houses, I will say. Some surprises. My list changed completely.
Good.
And yeah, some other houses that I thought were going to be letdowns really surprised me in a good way. Operations might have had some issues when we were going through. There were some missing elements in some of the houses, and a lot of workers we saw like just like straight up working on things, with their headlamps, trying to get effects and things like that.
Inside the house?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, on Saturday, and specifically a couple of the original houses that were back there in the tent areas. And I think that might be why we had some really bad runs back there where like Depths of Fear, for example, we had like maybe 2 scare actors the whole time we were in the house.
Wow.
So yeah, so that was kind of a bummer, but that happens. Unfortunately, as much as tickets cost, it's people constantly going through all night. So
Yeah.
You'll get cast changes sometimes, where the cast is switching out and you kind of get a bad run going through the middle of those. Somebody has an issue, like a scare actor has an issue with like a guest that was in front of you or something, so they go to tell a supervisor about it, then you're going to miss that scare. I mean, anything, like a lot of things can happen to go through those. So if you can go multiple nights, it's always good too. And don't be surprised when someone has like a totally different opinion of a house than you do, because of how the runs went. That's really what makes them unique.
Yeah, well, I said that about American Werewolf in London. We went through it 4 times, and I never got a single scare from those wolf puppets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and that's surprising, because me, when I go through, I see every single one of them every time I go through. So, but that's it. It's just the luck of the draw, and that's what happens there. So, the scare zones as well are really cool. The ones that I'll say you'll want to hang out in and spend some extra time. Zombieland for sure.
Uh-huh.
And it's not a spoiler to say that they just got a new car in the Zombieland area, a limo, actually, a presidential limo that's actually from Zombieland 2 Double Tap. So when you go there, get a picture with it because that's an actual prop from the movie. So
That's cool.
very cool. And they also have a couple of other props in the tribute store. They have a biosuit that was used in Stranger Things.
Awesome.
And some of the jumpsuits that the scare actors wear in Us. Some of the key jumpsuits are from the movie.
Awesome.
Oh, nice.
And that's because Jordan Peele is very exacting, and he wanted the blood spatters to be just right. So he said, you know what, just use mine.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Especially when he could have done that over at Hollywood. The fact that he's still...
Yeah. Well, I'm sure they probably had a lot of them, so
Yeah.
they might have split them. But yeah, definitely. Very cool. But yeah, he was very, from what I know, he was very particular about that house, and like every scene that they had in there, they had to send to him. He was the J.K. Rowling of Horror Nights this year. But it really worked because Us jumped up way up on my list.
Good.
Yes, it's amazing. It's amazing. I'll just say that.
Wow.
So yeah, Zombieland you want to spend a lot of time in. The Rob Zombie Scare Zone also was amazing. It's a really awesome scare zone, and the elements that they've added in from last weekend, they've added like the robot from the like the tour they used to have on stage, and I've been watching some videos of him, and this robot knows how to get down. So he's been having a blast just like dancing with everybody in the scare zone. It just seems like one of those like the party zone this year. People tend to hang out there, so it gets pretty crowded, but that's just, I think, adds to the concert feeling of it all. And another cool thing they're doing in the scare zones this year are photo ops. Zombieland 2 has a straight up photo op for like the Double Tap logo.
Cool.
And you can stand in there and get a picture taken. And Rob Zombie, you can sit in the Dragula and get your picture taken.
Oh my God.
So cool.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
'cause
the
there's-
queue for that though.
There's one in Vikings as well, isn't there? Is it Vikings, the big throne thing?
Well, we know there's a throne.
No, that's actually, I was going to mention that. That's also in the Rob
All
Zombie
right.
one. Because that's how much they went into detail for this scare zone, is that like the backdrops and that in particular are just from the liner notes of the CD
Wow.
and the album. So like when you go in there and look at the liner notes, Rob Zombie is sitting on a throne in one. So they went to him and asked him for, reference photos and rebuilt the throne
Wow.
here in Orlando.
Wow.
Yeah, and also like the backdrops on all the walls and everything, and projections and stuff are all like liner notes stuff, and they
Cool.
play the entire album in there as well,
Oh,
which is really cool.
I'm not
That's
leaving
cool.
there then.
No.
Yeah, also like stage shows, like a little stage show happens in there as well. It's really cool. And they got go-go dancers and all that fun stuff. So, then also, like you said, the Viking Scare Zone, that's another really strong zone this year too. Scare actors are great. Also a couple of like stage kind of presentations and shows you want to see in there as well.
Awesome. That's something new. They don't usually do that in there, do they?
No, so that was what
Yeah.
Vikings.
Yeah.
And Julie and I are interested in just how short. The
No, that
costumes
was,
are.
Blood
the one?
Pit.
That Blood Pit. Well, even so, Vikings they shouldn't be wearing much either. So we're quite interested in that, Julie and I. Yes.
Well, no spoilers, so you'll have to see when you go.
Yeah. It's all in
And,
Darren's head.
Yes, that's right. And Vanity Ball was also. It's not. I wouldn't call it really that scary of a zone. That's a more like aesthetic zone. And the makeup on display is really cool. So just go
Awesome.
there to see like a showcase of really good Horror Nights makeup on these
Cool.
people, because they're all plastic surgery gone horribly, horribly wrong.
Awesome.
It looks very theatrical, that zone,
Yeah.
from the brief bits that I have tried to avoid watching.
Yeah, so yeah, the zones are solid. And then an arcade, when you go through in the daytime, you're going to be like, what the heck? Okay, it's just the regular zone. Go back at night. It's amazing, and I think anybody with any camera phone or anything is going to be able to take amazing pictures in there as well. So take the opportunity to take some shots. It's really cool. So yeah, really, like the only letdowns I had were a couple of runs in a few of the select houses, but overall it was great. Logistics seemed to be pretty solid, especially for the first week of Horror Nights. So like express lines were moving pretty good. We didn't have to wait too long for any of the houses. If you want to run through it real quick, like the biggest disappointment, I will say,
Darren, don't do it.
No,
go on.
Okay, I'll say like the reason I'm telling you is so that maybe you don't like go run to it and spend a lot of time in line when there's a long line or something like that, and that's Stranger Things.
Okay,
that's all right. You haven't upset me.
Yeah, it's it's just the execution of it and all. It just was very lackluster to me. There's a lot.
Did you like last year's?
Yes, I did. I thought last year's was really solid.
And it's interesting because I've been watching at least as much as I can, looking at the wait times on the app, and the wait times for most of the houses haven't been too bad.
Put that out there.
To be honest,
but
Stranger Things has been ridiculous.
Yeah, there are some external factors in that. The first weekend there was a hurricane scare.
Yep.
So even though everything was cleared up by the weekend, a lot of people had canceled travel plans and things like that. So the first weekend was a lot less busy than it normally is. And then last weekend on Saturday, there was a very weird fluke that happened that on a Saturday night, wait times were like 15, 20 minutes for like all the houses.
That was crazy.
It was so slow that they were pulsing us.
Wow.
So they were like letting people go in alone, basically.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen.
No.
Yeah, but it's going to ramp up over these next weeks.
Yeah.
This weekend coming up, it's is super clear. Nice weekend. So I'm sure that Saturday is not going to happen again. That's why we're still going to go Sunday. I don't see that Saturday happening there. So yeah, it's really up in the air as far as the crowds go this year. It's bizarre how things have been. Just overall in theme parks in general, like Disney opened up a new Star Wars land and it hasn't been like crazy busy. So who knows? Maybe it'll stay quiet. Maybe it'll get insane. But I still recommend Express because just getting through 10 houses, and I'll tell you, we didn't get to go see Academy of Villains. We didn't have time to go see it. We had to make a choice between that and the new Lagoon show, Marathon of Mayhem. And let me tell you, that thing is life-changing.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
It honestly is. It was the best element of the night. Like I did like a top 10 list of the things that I like the most about Horror Nights, and that was number one.
Wow.
Over all the houses and everything.
That's high
you
praise.
see, the weird thing is as well that we've not seen that new Lagoon show, so probably, it will be the first experience we get, will be at Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah, me too. I haven't seen that regular Lagoon show either. So
nice.
That was the same experience I had. And it was it's mind blowing. And even the people that have seen it are, it was totally crazy. So
have you seen the Lagoon show normal one yet since or no?
No, I still haven't seen it. So because they haven't been, the nights that I've been there have only been Horror Nights. So and then just real quick, I'll run through my new top 10 to finish it up. Unless you guys have any questions.
No?
Because
I really want you to give away your top 10 at this point?
Really? Well, it's just from one night. It's going to change.
I think we should save it for our top 10 recap.
I agree. Unless everyone takes their headphones out, let Darren do it, and then we won't listen back.
You've got to edit.
Yeah, but I was just...
It's just my personal opinion. I don't think giving you my top 10, you guys know what the names of the houses are, right?
Go on, then.
That's true.
Well, I'm not going to tell you what's in the houses.
Go on.
I think you guys are getting a little weird about this.
I didn't say anything if you noticed.
Spoiler culture, yeah. Number 10, Nightingale, Blood Pit. Number 9, Stranger Things. Number 8, Depths of Fear. Number 7, Graveyard Games. Number 6, Yeti, Terror of the Yukon. Number 5, Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
I'm out, bye.
Number 4, Universal Monsters. Number 3, Us. Number 2, Ghostbusters. And number 1, House of a Thousand Corpses. It didn't change all the way. There was a couple of ones that stayed solid, being those top two. But then again, let me stress, this was my one night of going, and I had bad runs in the original houses on the back lot. You know me in original houses. They're my favorite things, and none of them are in my top 5. So that's
it'll be interesting to see if that changes over the nights.
Yes. So that's not a normal thing for me. So, and I've seen a lot of people say a lot of good things about Depths of Fear and Graveyard Games. So I'm very excited to go back in there and check those ones out.
Yeah, if we did our hype list again, Depths of Fear has overtaken Yeti for me.
Yeah. So I am excited to go back. Like, those are the ones I'm going to try to hit, without, since I won't have Express. I'm sure those will be lower lines than the big crazy ones. So
yeah,
I'm going to try to hit those up and see if I can get better runs.
Cool.
That's awesome. Yeah.
But my recommendation, go.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll be going.
We will.
Well, now I'm going to go. Cool. So I think that's going to wrap up the show. You guys have anything else for us?
The margarita fries are only available in Islands of Adventure, so yes, they will be available during Halloween Horror Nights. And that's direct from Universal.
But in Islands of Adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's not available during Halloween Horror Nights then.
Well, they will be available during Halloween Horror Nights, just not
the right
at
part.
Halloween Horror Nights.
I'll just have to check it with me. No, but like was said, you can probably
Pocket
request.
fries.
Yeah.
Because there'll be vegetarians don't want meat.
You just
Or
take it.
people like me that. You just said just take it off.
Yeah,
all that
Here
meat
we
sauce
go.
that dripped into it.
Oh, can we just get on?
Anyway, you know what I'm going to say. Don't need to say.
That's it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're going to wrap up with another Universal Is, and this one comes from Benny Batk. And if you want to be involved, just send us what you think Universal is in 3 words or less to podcast@uuopodcast.com. And Benny says, Universal is the kitty's titties. See you next week.
Cut, print. That's a wrap for another episode of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. Never miss a show by subscribing on Apple Podcasts and leave us a rating and review while you're there. Not an Apple user? You can listen on Stitcher, Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, or your podcatcher of choice. Email us any questions or comments to podcast@uuopodcast.com. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, YouTube, Instagram, and Pinterest. Just search UUO Podcast. Keep up with the latest news, rumors, and updates on our blog at uuopodcast.com. Thanks for listening. See you next week.